into live stream.
Great.
I've
Yeah,
got
great. So now everyone can take the link of your YouTube channel and
yeah.
share it on Webtalk. So that's that time we are live inside Webtalk. Oh, I love food. We have food here. She bring food.
Who's
Okay.
got food? Right. So I can see it's live because it's on the iPad.
Okay.
Um,
Let me go to to
I'll,
see this Stefan, to see it live on your Webtalk. What you should do now?
yeah,
Copy the link of your YouTube channel.
yeah.
Okay, and go to your timeline on Webtalk and share the link, post the link on that on Webtalk. So and you can just write we are live, then you share it. So that time we are live inside Webtalk too. So we also everyone
Right.
we also can copy the link and share it in our timeline. So that we have everyone have his original post. So Jennifer can share it, I can share it. So that time it will be great for us.
Right. I've done that on mine. I've done it as a spotlight, but the link's not showing up for some reason. I will
let me go to your YouTube channel to
edit
check.
it. Hold on. I think I know what I did. Right, it's working now.
Okay.
So, right, I've done it. So where are we? I've got to find my way back to you all. And
wow, yeah, absolutely. That's now great. So yeah, now it's working here. Yeah. So let me comment on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the first question is then, now we're live, is where does everyone prefer to advertise? Who wants to go first?
Okay. Okay, I will answer that question. Okay. So for me, before before I know Webtalk, the best place for advertising, it was for me Facebook.
Yeah.
Why? Because Facebook was is easy place, for people, to interact there. Many people are, going inside Facebook for just meeting friends or doing or chatting. But for now, the difference, what I can see on Webtalk, the best way for advertising a business now, I can suggest everybody to share, to advertise his business on Webtalk. Tell me why. I will answer the question why. Because Webtalk, all people who's joining Webtalk right now is professionals people.
Yeah.
And the people who's business people. So not some people there is local people joining Webtalk, but those local people are not very active and they are not showing the right. So they join it as a chatting platform.
So you
But for
believe
somebody who
business is better? Yeah.
So for businesses, when you share it, you can see people that people are there looking for a business. Like even if I don't like your business that you are doing, or I'm not I'm not ready for that. Maybe I have followers who interesting, or I can share it with Jennifer. You understand? So that's why right now for me the best place is Webtalk.
What about you, Jennifer?
I'm a newbie at all this.
Right.
I came here to get answers from you guys. But, I've only been on a few months now, and I have, I think, 4 people under me.
Right.
And 3 of them are from Facebook, and 1 is a local friend. But
So you're just trying to find your way around at the moment. Yeah.
definitely.
Me and Riz are old timers. Have you got sound, Padilla? No.
Is there a way you can unmute her?
Let me have a look. I'll start video chat, rename. No, it looks like she's already unmuted. Strange. Well, technical problems like I had. Well, I mean, I started my advertising on Facebook as well, but I'm hopeless at communicating on Messenger and all of that lot. So I've been using Lorraine's method, using Facebook groups and putting a bit of information out there. Then if they drop their links, I've dropped my links. But the amount of people who join and that's it, they don't do anything else. I think what Rizza does is best, where you communicate backwards and forwards. So you're already building the relationship before they actually come into Webtalk.
I think that's a great idea.
But it's just I'm not one of the best communicators out there. I know people have been using LinkedIn a lot. Again, that means communicating backwards and forwards with people. I have done a list. I'll have to find how to get to my desktop. One sec.
I'm having trouble linking my Webtalk post to LinkedIn. It never does.
Right. Through the hold on, let me have a quick look. If we do a post, Facebook, do you use the where you can share?
The little icon. The only thing that works for me is linking it to Facebook.
Right. And have you set the LinkedIn up on the share part?
I think so.
No. Oh, sorry. We've got people waiting. Hold on. There we go. I'll have to remember to uncheck that button next time. Hi. Sorry you were waiting. I'm not used to this waiting room thing. Yeah. Because when you first click on it, you can sign into LinkedIn from there.
Right.
I think you can do it under settings as well, under your profile settings. So I'd have a play about there.
I'll have to go.
It's got all the connections there. Does anyone use Twitter? No. I've done one post on Twitter and pinned it. I don't know if I've got any people coming through that yet, though, because I don't use it too often. Rissa, was you going to say something?
Yeah. About Twitter, I created my account in Twitter maybe 1 year ago, but the way that I saw it's not like I'm not it's not so good for me. It's not easy, to share, to advertise something for me. I don't know what the place that I after Facebook is LinkedIn. I use LinkedIn for advertisement, and I can see LinkedIn is for advertisement for businesses is like as Webtalk, because if you see inside LinkedIn, you will see just business people inside this platform. So it's better than either Facebook for advertisement to business.
Yeah.
You get in linking you get contact, you get connected with the real people also, like as Facebook and businesses people. It's not like on Facebook, everybody, you can find everyone can enter in your page and chat with you. Like some are just going liking the post or sharing their personal post. Inside LinkedIn, if you see somebody share things, then only business. So advertising on LinkedIn is for me also is better. But Twitter, I don't use it a lot. I have an account on Twitter, but I don't use it.
Mm. Do you all create a post on Webtalk and then copy the link and post that onto Twitter, Facebook, and other places?
We do for Facebook.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Do you get any backwards and forwards from that from people showing interest?
No.
Oh.
That's the thing, I could take the same post, write it on Facebook, and I'll get tons of comments. But if I share it from Webtalk to Facebook, no one will comment on it.
That's strange, isn't it?
It's frustrating.
Yeah. Do you have a Facebook business page?
I do.
Yeah. What about you, Risa? Have you got a business page on there?
On Facebook,
Yeah.
yes, our company has they have a business page. Yeah, they have a business page.
And
Yeah,
how
but
do you? Sorry, go on.
mhm.
Come on, carry on. You've muted yourself.
Yeah, I just want to say, yeah, but I believe that in the future, on Webtalk, when they created the pages for businesses, inside Webtalk will be better than Facebook, because inside Facebook right now, if you see people who are going to visit your page, they are maybe some you can say 10% of them are not people who's interested either to your business. Maybe just they saw the page and they just go into it. So you don't have any beneficiary there, because anyone can create his account for just even with phone number, even is young. So that's why.
So have you found this any difference between doing an actual post on your timeline on Facebook to doing a post on your business page? Do you find any difference there?
Okay. No, there is no difference. But by sharing in your timeline and sharing in your page, there is no difference on Facebook. Yeah,
And
the difference just is that when you have your personal page, there is, maybe I can say, is like as you are a pro member on Webtalk. So you can you have some, maybe some ads that when you share, many people, different people can see your post. So just that the difference between sharing a page on a post on your timeline, or on sharing it on your page. So there is not difference.
do you both use Facebook groups for advertising in as well?
I don't. I didn't know if we could. A lot of the Facebook groups that I'm in say that you can't advertise or sell anything. So I didn't know if Webtalk fell under that.
Well, what I'll do is when I write the description on the post on my timeline, I'll include some links to different Facebook groups where you can advertise, because there are quite a few groups there just for advertising, which is handy, because Becky last week says she's only got the one Facebook account which her family and friends are on, and she didn't want to be advertising on her account. But there are some groups that are actually private, so her family and friends won't get to see those posts. So they are worth posting on them groups. So
Okay.
what's that? So
Have you had success posting in Facebook groups then?
I have, but it's a lot of work. And I think it depends on how you write your posts. I think from different ones do it different ways, but the two people I've seen most successful with it has been James and Lorraine. They both use a similar method. So it's worth checking out James Bass's page and
Okay.
Lorraine Loop's page, because to me, they're the experts on that side of things. Padilla's still having problems. So I don't know what's going on there, Padilla. I don't know. Has anyone got any suggestions to why she might not be hearing? No sound. Because I can't.
No, we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe she has maybe some problem from his net connection, internet connection. That's why we can. So there's no problem here because we can hear you clearly and you can see. So I don't know.
Yeah, because I know it's
Yeah.
not. I've looked at this side, and there's nothing muted or anything like that. So I don't understand what's going on there. Right.
They can out and come back. Maybe.
She already has done, and it's still not worked. So she said she'll watch the recording anyway. Right. So anyone use Instagram and Pinterest to advertise on?
I haven't tried that.
No, because I set up an Instagram, but I don't understand Instagram, so I very rarely use it. So, right. Anyone done any paid advertising? No. What about you, Risa? Have you done any paid?
No, I use Instagram just for for chatting with friends, and before I use it about for learning English. As before we have a group for learning English. So sometimes our teachers go live inside Instagram, and so we join them for the call and to have a conversation. But I don't use it for advertisement, or I don't have page. So just for chatting and yeah. But also on Instagram, I think when you see, the most people you see on inside Instagram is ladies. Ladies love to share to share their makeup there, or clothes. There's no much.
That's the perfect place for you. As you've not gathered yet, is one for the ladies. Right. I know now, I don't know about these things, but people use things like WhatsApp groups, and there's another one, Telegram. Telegram's another one. I've never touched them. I don't understand them at all. No.
Yeah, about WhatsApp and Telegram is not for advertising. WhatsApp is you can have a group where you can give the information to your team.
Right.
Yeah, so Telegram also is the same, because I use both of them. As you know, if you have a WhatsApp, so WhatsApp you can have maybe 100 people in your group, so you can communicate with them when you share an information. They all will see the information, and they can communicate in chat in chat and sharing voice messages. It's the same as Telegram also. So
Right.
they are not platforms for advertisement. They are platform for filling information. So
So
to share
more
the information.
for helping
Yeah,
your teamwork, that kind of thing.
absolutely. Yeah,
Right.
that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. These apps on your phones, I don't understand. Does anyone know of any other social media platforms where you can advertise? I think you've got one called MeWe. There is a blockchain one. I can't think of the name of that one at the moment. So do you all stick with just the Facebook, or do you use other social platforms?
Yeah, Jennifer or me.
I'm just on Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any other platforms. I don't know how to use them.
You're as bad as me. Oh, the
But
other,
what
sorry, go on,
what
Misa.
about Snapchat? Snapchat, Jennifer, are you familiar with Snapchat?
I've
Because
heard of it, but
Snapchat also is for ladies.
My
again,
son has Snapchat, but yeah, all that computer technology stuff is not my thing.
yeah, it's bad. I'm the same. I'll try little things, but then if I don't feel comfy, I never use them again. What about traffic exchanges? No? Have you, Rissa?
No, I heard about that before, but I didn't use it. You know, here in Africa, there's some platforms are not here, so this is the difference
Right.
between, yeah. But you know, the platform that for me I use is I use it Snapchat and WeChat, and there is one they say it is Tango also is not for advertising. Tango also is just for chat, for chatting, meeting friends and the chat together. Yeah.
I've not heard of that one.
No, no.
Well, for the traffic exchanges, there's loads of different ones. I think the two main ones are Cash Juice and Traffic Ad Bar. Then you've got a load of others, but you can't use your referral link on there because of, I think it's a problem to do with iframes. So you have to find a way around it. And I was hoping Becky would be here because she was asking this question the other day. And there is ways around that by using, you've got Linktree, that's one of them. You've got another one called Linkle. It looks like Linkle. And I'll have to show you. I'll just get an example up. Just 1 second. Let's see if my computer plays ball this time. Share screen.
Have you guys made Webtalk YouTube videos?
I do, yeah. I've done, and the thing is with the Webtalk, because things are still in development, some of the information you put out changes, so you've got to keep up with the videos and the changes. Let me just share my screen if I can. It was slow last week. Has it worked? Can you see my screen?
It's black for me.
Oh, I wonder what's going on here.
Oh, I see it now.
You see it? Right, well, oh, that's the wrong link. Hold on, let me get the right link. Oops, sorry, I pressed the wrong button there. Let me share again. Right. This one is Linkle. And what you can do is put all your different links in, and that actually works on that URL, then works on the traffic exchanges. Then you've got Linktree is similar. From what I found, Linkle, you've got analytics even as a free member. You haven't got that on Linktree unless, I think you've got it if you're an upgraded member. The other way is creating a page like, hold on, I don't know if they're called landing pages or splash pages. You can use something like this. They work on traffic exchanges as well. And that, I'm hopeless at design. I put that one together very quickly using Leads Page Plus. So I'll put the link in the description if anyone wants to join Leads Page Plus and create a landing page to use on some of your social media like Facebook and traffic exchanges. I'll stop sharing. There we go. I'll get the hang of this one of these days. Yeah, so that's your way around traffic exchanges if you're going to use them, because I know a lot of people do use them. I don't know what it's like for conversion. I think you will get some referrals, but I don't know how good it is, you know, because there's a lot of work, because you have to surf so many videos to gain points, and then people see your link, and I don't know if it's worth the effort or not. I suppose that depends on each individual person. Another way is to create your own website and share that link as well. Do any of you have your own websites?
I have one for my business, and then I have a blog too that I just started again.
Yeah. Do you put any of your Webtalk things on there?
I haven't yet. Yeah, that would be a good idea.
So do you get a lot of followers on your blog?
Well, I used to. I haven't blogged in years, and I just dusted it off and brought it back out. So, yeah, I'll have to start sharing on there. I don't want to have too many places where I'm sharing stuff.
Yeah.
To me, that's overwhelming, and it's like a full-time job.
Yeah, it's the time involved. If you
I would really.
Sorry.
What's that?
No, carry on. I was interrupted.
No, I would really like to have just a few platforms that I can put all my attention to and have those work, and have like 25 different little ones going on.
Yeah. What about you, Riza? Have you got a website?
No, I don't have any website. No.
Is it something you'll think about in the future?
Yes, yes, because for me, I'm thinking about that because I love a lot, social media. So, yeah, because I'm a believer on that things like any social media, and I am a believer to meet people on the social media. So I made friends on social media a lot, but I never I met someone on social media and we met in the real life. So I believe friendship on social media. So that's why, yeah, that's why in the future I will have my own website. Yeah. So that's how I would like to ask you, both of you, did you believe on friendship on social media?
What, that you can make,
Oh.
develop friendships?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Jennifer,
do. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
have you?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you give us an example when the first time you meet somebody on the social media, that the first time he send you a message and ask you about, ask you about yourself. How did you react in that time? The first time you meet somebody, how did you go and answer him? Like now, I meet you on Facebook, I send you friend request, say hi. So how did you going to
I'll let
react to this?
Jennifer go first on that one.
I think with Facebook or Webtalk, I've met some really great people, and not just. I think we just communicate back and forth until we finally get to know each other and become close. And not with Webtalk so far, but with Facebook. After getting to know them, after a while, we've met in person, and we're friends now. And I see that happening with Webtalk too. Once we're out of quarantine and we can all meet each other.
Yeah, I mean, they can have group meetings or one-on-one meetings. I mean, I wouldn't say I've met people through social media. I've had websites in the past going back when, I don't know if you remember, MSN used to have groups. I used to have a group on there, and I met quite a good few friends through that one, and we used to go on holiday once a year together. I met another friend on a game, Second Life, and I've been friends with him about 15 years now. He's on Webtalk now. He doesn't do much on there because he's busy in his everyday life, but me and him talk every day, 3 or 4 times a day. On Facebook, my best buddy is Bill, William Caldwell. We're partners in crime, but we've never met in real life. But I think, you can meet people and build up relationships both on and offline. What about yourself, Reserve? Have you made any good friends apart from the one you spoke of?
Yes, for me, I believe a lot on friendship on social media, and that's why people saying this is not a real life. This is not. We don't meet in real life. We are like now. We are real people speaking together. Well, you can hear me. I can hear you. I can see you. You can see me.
Yeah.
So this is the true and the trust for me than if I meet you in the street for the first day. Oh, hi, I want to make friend with you. So because why I believe on friend on social media. We meet on online for the first time. Maybe you just put your profile picture, and I put my profile picture. We just chatting together. We don't know with who you are chatting. If I am a man or a lady, or you are a man or a lady, I just see the picture. But we start communicating. We start communicating and building the trust. So that is why for me I said this is the trust and this is the true friend. Imagine you are in UK, I am in Burkina Faso, and we starting chatting, just chatting. After you still now, if you don't see me online today, 1 hour or 2 hours, you will be maybe worried. So look how you will be worried. Oh, today I didn't spoke to Risa. What happened to him? And you send me the message. Oh, Risa, I didn't spoke to you for 2 hours. I hope you are doing well, great.
Mhm.
So yeah, so that is why for me, I trust the people on the social media, and what I did, if sometime even on web talk right now, many people share businesses to you or share any links for you. What I do, when somebody send me any task, I will respond in a respect way, polite way, because I don't know who you are.
Yeah.
Maybe this is a chance for me. Yeah, many people don't do that, and they say, "Oh, this is maybe a scam." You don't know. Don't say scam, because you are not. You don't try it first. So I tell you, okay, thank you for sharing with me, and thank you for your task for me. Thank you for your message. Then I introduce myself to you. Then I ask you what I can do for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So after that, if I saw you are sharing something, I will tell you, okay, thank you for that. But if you want, we can have a Zoom call, to make it clear, and to present yourself, and I can present myself, to make it transparency.
Yeah.
So the right people, when you tell him that, he will say, okay, no problem. We can have a meeting private, and I share my idea with you, as we are doing right now here. We are now you can see me. Imagine you, if I off my camera, I'm talking to you. So that means I am not transparent. I don't want to
Yeah.
share. If I'm sharing with you something like business, how did you can believe me? You can't believe me. But
Oh,
if I live on myself, and I respect myself, I respect you, I will show my face. That means this is real, as we are live in the same room. This
Right.
is what I'm doing, and I believe on the social media. And if I meet people, I show them, I give them all my heart. I
yeah.
don't care if they are fake in the no problem. But for me, I want to show them, to give them my heart, because they said, don't look for people to like you. No, focus on respect.
Mm.
When you respect them, they will respect you back.
Yeah.
So the
Yeah.
same the same things in social media. In the social media, when you respect people, they will respect you back, and they will share with you the right things. That's why, even on Facebook, on Webtalk, many people follow me, and I never refuse that. If somebody sends me a request, I never refuse it. I accept it.
Especially if it's a lady. But don't you think it's not always that easy for people to go on camera? It's not that they're hiding anything, they're just not comfortable with it. I mean, it took a lot for me to go on camera because I'm not comfortable, but
Same here.
I've pushed my boundaries, and it does get easier and easier the more you do it.
I'm
Yeah.
normally one of those people that I don't have my face up there.
Yeah.
I'm blank.
Yeah. I
Camera shy.
understand. I mean, we've all pushed our boundaries, and we're here today chatting to one another, and it's
Mhm.
really nice. And it's a shame Padilla's got a computer problem there, because should have been joining in otherwise.
It's funny because I wasn't going to come on today, but Mary is the one that made me come on, and she's not here now.
Oh, right. I thought I recognised a face. It's Mary. Yeah. Yeah. I really do like Mary. I like a little posts, a good morning posts and everything.
Mhm.
But do you find, like, even though Web Talk seems to be more for people with business at the moment, do you find it's more a friendly place compared to Facebook? I find it's more friendly. People are more open, more friendly.
I agree.
Yeah. Wonder why
Yeah,
that is.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know what I said, I told you about Webtalk. Webtalk shows now, you know, all the people show the transparency.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a place, you know, to show, like, you know, when even they said, no, you have to share, you have to put your your real picture, you know, that what is that, that to show the transparency.
Yeah.
So Webtalk now is more funny, is more fun place than Facebook for me. Believe me, you know why I say, you know, even when I share the funny jokes with people, just to show, just to make fun with people. Yeah, and you can see now all the people are inside Webtalk right now. They showing the real faces, and to complete their profile, to share, to make all their ID and their personality, writing about them, what they're feeling, what they like. So all these things are so amazing, amazing.
Mhm.
You see, so yeah, you know, Webtalk, Webtalk, I can't say, you know, will be the first and the best place. You know,
Yeah.
I use, as you know, now, since morning I didn't log in on Facebook. I didn't log in on Facebook. Sometimes I use just Messenger if friends are discussing. We should to send some messages like that. But when I wake up, first things I do to log in on WebTalk first.
I do the same.
Yes.
I'm on Web Talk a lot more than Facebook. In fact, the other day I messaged Bill and I said to, that's William, I said to him, I'm about to delete my Facebook account. I really wanted to delete it, but I've hung on in for a little while longer. But soon my Facebook account's going because I've had enough of Facebook, all the censoring, and there's a lot of bots on there, and people are not as friendly. You can't share your thoughts on there sometimes without getting troll. And we don't have any of that on Web Talk. There's just none of that behavior on Web Talk. As far as I'm concerned, I'd say 99% of the time, everyone's really nice, genuine, friendly. Yeah, you could give me Web Talk any day. I'm just so glad. I, I really appreciate RJ creating it.
Yep. I agree.
There's just
So
too.
Jennifer, yeah, the first day when your sponsor share with you about WebTalk,
Mhm.
what was your answer to your question to him? When your friends talk to you about the web talk and share the link with you, did you ask him about that, or you take time to sign up on web talk?
Not for
You
me.
know, it's my girlfriend from high school asked me to join and said it was a great business opportunity. And she's really good with businesses. So I just jumped right in. I did pro the first day I joined, not really knowing what
Wow.
I was getting into or doing.
Brilliant.
Um, yeah, but the thing is, the girlfriend that asked me to join, she's not even on Web Talk. She is, but she's not active.
Active. Well, she'll come back eventually.
I think she will.
Yeah.
I think for her, maybe she's just building and getting people under her.
Mhm. Yeah, I've noticed that along the way. A lot of people join and don't do anything with it, but then suddenly you start seeing them returning. Then they might go for a little while, then they'll return, and that's when they start understanding the website, start getting active on the website. For me, it was my sponsor just put a link, I think it was just the link to Web Talk, and he might have put new social media platform, I can't remember, no image, no nothing, and I just had a good feeling, and I I didn't speak to him. I just went and joined, and I've never looked back.
How long have you two been on?
Uh, since quite a few years now, I think. I think I joined it over 2 years ago. Maybe.
Wow, that's amazing. You joined before Webtalk have a landing page.
Oh God, I can't remember. It's been that long. I've just done my upgrade for the second year, and I think I was on it nearly a year before we even had the upgrades come in. Because you know, when I first joined it, it wasn't monetized in any way. We knew it was going to be monetized, but at that time, we must have gone about 9 months before the upgrades came in, and then the ad rewards came in February this year. So I think I've been on there about 2 years now, or just over.
Yeah. You
But
know, when I joined Webtalk, it's yeah 2 years now. You know, the first day, at that time, I am on Facebook in different groups. You know, I practicing my English in different groups. So one day, teacher team joined our group and share make he make a little introduction to introduce the web talk in our group.
right.
I said, wow. It was so fun, you know. I was so excited, to listen to American speaking in our groups, speaking English. Then I sent him a private message. I told him I would like to have a live stream with you because I want to speak with him. So and he told me no, he said this way, no, I can't call you privately, but if you want, you can join me on Facebook Live. And when he go live, every day teacher team go live every day. So when he go live, that time he go live in horizontal. He put his phone in horizontal. So
Yeah.
when I try to join him, I don't know how to turn my phone like this, because when we go live, we go live in vertical side, so you can't see the picture small
Yeah.
like this. And yeah. So I try, and one day, so I joined him, and he told me, introduce yourself. I introduced myself. My name is Risa Abdullahi. I'm from Burkina Faso. Yeah, I want to practice my English. Okay, that's good. And he told me, he talked to me about Webtalk. You know, I'm so excited. I didn't say no. I said, okay, yes, send me the link. He sent me the link.
You were.
I signed up, and after 2 days, I forgot the password for my for my email. So I can't log in again. And I don't know either how, it was so difficult, that time to, when you sign up, you need to put your picture, you need to, to compare your profile. I don't know how to do all these things, but I said, okay, I forget that password. So I go live with teacher team again. I told him I forgot my password. So he sent me another. I go to we have a messenger group. So I click on there. I find a link there, and I sign up again. So with that time, every day now, I'm so excited, to know more about Webtalk, because before that, I can go to different platforms, and if somebody send me any link about social media, I subscribe. I'm subscribing with many. So when I saw Webtalk, I say, wow, what is a Webtalk? And the teacher team that time, he talking, if you sign up on Webtalk, you can join our group on Facebook and to practice your English. So we are so excited about that. I said, okay, no problem. So then I sign up. So after that time, every day when I go live for 4 hours on Facebook, 4 hours, I just talking about Webtalk. People are telling me, are you crazy? What Webtalk means? I said to my friend, join Webtalk. This is a place where you can earn money. This is a place where you can improve your English. So when they hear about that, they join me. You know, every day maybe 10 people join me, join. They sign up. So
So how many people
until
have you got on your level 1 then?
what I did now, you know, I have just 211 in my level 1. So I
Yeah.
share my referral is link. You
Right,
know, my
yeah.
level 2, my level 3. So I give them the chance because many of them they don't know how to share their links
Yeah, I do
that
that
time.
with my
Yeah,
friends.
that's the good things. Yeah.
Because I've
So
got
right,
251 now. It's took 2
yeah,
years
I
to
can't.
get there.
Mm. Yeah, I can see many people, they say, oh, I don't know how, when they sign up, I don't know how to, because there is no app. I said, no. When you log, if you want to learn something, you don't need either somebody to teach you that. Just you believe on that, you will learn about that. Believe me, Jennifer and Stefan, I have never been to school in my life.
Really? Let me know.
Really. I learn English by myself.
Yeah.
I learn French by myself. I learn Arabic by myself because I believe on myself and I work it for goal. I have a vision. I have a vision and I have a goal. So why people saying no, Webtalk is so hard, there's no app? I told them no, my friend, that is easy. You work for a goal. If you believe on that, you will succeed.
And
So that is why I'm so excited. You know, when I go live with people, you know, I have the confidence to speak. I speak on, you know,
well,
sometimes
you're
when I go live,
certainly confident.
yeah.
Very confident.
You are, yeah.
And when we first joined Webtalk, there was no tutorials or anything. We had to learn the hard way. And more people are sharing hints, tips on how to use Webtalk now. So it's easier now for new people coming in. A lot easier than it was when I first joined and Riza first joined. Are you finding it okay finding your way around Webtalk, Jennifer?
I am. And like you said, if I have a question, I can ask anyone on Webtalk and there's multiple answers and helping
Yeah.
me through.
Yeah, and that is the good thing. There are a lot of people willing to help on there. Whereas if it was Facebook, they'd just ignore you, you know. What time are we on? Right, I'm going to have to
And
call it.
now,
Yeah.
and then now, now Webtalk is so easy. You know, when we joined Webtalk that time, it's not easy like that. Now Webtalk is so easy
Yeah.
to you know, when you click on the link, you can see everything easy. You know, there is some to guide you how to sign up, how to complete the profile. So before, when we joined, there is no landing page. There is no landing page at that time. There is no anything about Webtalk. You know, that
Uh,
time is so hard.
Things have changed. I mean, remember when we first joined, the back office looked completely different. I put a screenshot up of my 5 levels the other week and it's completely changed. So new people coming in probably know more about how to handle Webtalk than we do because our mind's still locked in how it used to be done. So we're learning the same as the new people are learning. Right, I'm going to have to get off.
Okay, that's amazing, and thank you very much, Stefan. You
No,
know,
thank
for
you to you.
yeah, absolutely. You know, we can you know, do this lives and this
Yeah.
discussion, and you know, we can come with different talks. You know, as we
Yeah.
did today, we talked about you know, this is also is like as an education because
Yeah.
we talk about a platform where your favorite platform to advertise. We talk about how we use different platforms. So people are learning from us.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So that's amazing. When you have time, we can create this lives, and you can come with different subjects, and we discuss it.
Well,
We can talk about culture. We can talk about I am somebody who's have the curiosity to know more,
mm.
to learn more new things. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if there's something you want to talk about, just shove it in the comments on one of my posts, and we can do that. And hopefully, we can do another one this time next week, and different subjects. Or if someone needs to learn how to do something, we can talk each other through it all. Content creation. How do you do a post? I don't know. We can, between us, I'm sure we can figure something out. But we're not talking about ladies.
No, ladies first. Ladies first.
Ladies first.
We will have one day a live when we will talk about ladies, because I support them.
Yeah.
I support them even the real life, because I can see, if you can see now in our real life, how ladies are neglected in the society.
Well,
You
I
can't
saw.
tell me in UK in the government, or in how many ladies are people use as leaders. I can't see that. So I love to talk about that. I love to talk.
Well, I saw
Yes.
a post, I don't know if it was on Twitter or Facebook the other day, how someone was upset, a female was upset because a man held the door open for them. I thought that was disgusting, because it takes a decent person to open a door for someone else, whether they're male or female or a child. But she was outraged because a man held a door open for her. Would it have been any different if another female had held the door open? It's manners, it's politeness, and this world's gone crazy. Don't get me started on that one. But anyway, I'm getting off, and hopefully I haven't been shouting with having these on. But it's lovely seeing you again, Riza, and it's lovely meeting you, Jennifer.
Nice meeting you.
Jennifer, nice to meet you, Jennifer.
Hopefully we'll see you all again, and hopefully Mary gets the sound and everything sorted out for next time.
Yes, next time we will come with a topic about ladies.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.